Hi guys, how are you doing? This is the King Player, and today I'll be talking about my political beliefs, like basically, like what I believe and what I believe is the best nation or the best political belief, the best political thing would be. Like first, it would have to be democratic socialism. I don't like communism because basically there were lots of people killed there, but social democratic is great. And also, it'd have to, it'll be more like the rich would, they have to pay more taxes, or the poor, they would less taxes. They would still have to pay taxes, because, you know, then it's basically going to be poor. But there'll also be a conservative thing. You have to there would be conserving, like, you know, like what conservatism is just the family is not the most important, I would say. And you should, and it should always be like, I'd say, like there will be like a king, yeah, and whoever's elected is the king, but I mean, there's an election, just say Poland, Lithuania or something, yeah, Poland, Lithuania. This is where I'm right now. I'm in Poland, but they're really the same thing, aren't they? But really, if you think about it, the best, like, there was an elected king, but then they write a new constitution, just makes it like a really good monarch, which just makes it better for the king, and worse for the king, because it's more of a, it's not ceremonial, but yeah, it's kind of ceremonial. King isn't really the president rule, and then there's this president, just call him Bob. No, Carl Engels, whatever, and and he gets elected, and he's a whatever I'm trying to say. Then he would make like reform. Then he would make like social democratic. It would be like the king would have to pay taxes. Yeah, and he would still get money, but there would still be taxes. Yeah, and his taxes would be heavy, while the free people wouldn't be, so there would be less for a revolution. And then the Conservative Party, that you should conserve it, that you should think that your family is the best. Yeah, your family is the best. And then you should say that, like, and also like that your they have to always listen to the government. I mean, yeah, and then you always have to listen to the government and stop. Yeah, you would always have to listen to the government. Why would you always have to listen to the government? Because you do. No, I'm just joking. If they tell you to not talk about something and then you talk about something that you're not meant to, you're gonna be arrested. But also, it's kind of like a free but also not free. Well, that sounds like comedy, but I'm gonna call it, and yeah, it will be something like what I told you. Just think of Animal Farm. Just think that Snowball gets elected, and then he goes on a way different path, and then he makes everything what I told you. Yeah, but yeah, that's basically it. Just think of that. Yeah, so that's gonna be the end of the video, and that's gonna be the end of the video, and and also, can you be quiet? Yeah, that's not my dog, but it's a dog. Yeah, but hope you subscribed and sub out.